Hello, everybody. This is Jerry DeMayo from MortgageZoom.com and Family First Funding. And the topic for today is Realtor. A quick timeout. A quick timeout. So, I'm going to introduce someone very, very special for today. So, this is my mentor, coach, friend, founder and CEO of Spark Tank Media and Coach 52, Jeff Lobb. Jeff, welcome to MortgageZoom.com.
What's going on? What's going on
today?
Hey, you know, we're running so fast, Jerry. You're right. We do need a timeout. We got to pull this baby together.
We got to pull it together, Jeff. So I listen. I really thought. Listen, we are going to do this once a month. This is volume 1, but Jeff. So this is what's happening now. This is what I see every day. I know you're like all in on real estate, and I'm all in this business. Like this is eat, drink, sleep. This is all in. So here's what I get every day. I talk to 30 realtors a day, maybe 100 realtors a week, believe it or not. And this is what I get. Oh my God, Jerry, I put 5 offers in on the house. I have 5 offers in on 5 different houses. We're not getting anything accepted. I've got buyers calling. By the time I'm trying to show them, like,
Dude.
Time out.
Dude. Time out, man.
Time out.
Time out.
Time out.
Huddle
Jeff,
in, baby. Huddle in. Let's bring it in.
Huddle. What do we do, Jeff? What do we do? Oh my goodness.
You know, I think that craziness is insane. You're right. We're everyone's frustrated. Everyone's, the buyers are frustrated. The agents are frustrated. We have to figure this out. Look, there's some things you can control. There's some things you cannot control, and you can't change it. All you can keep doing is trying to do better. But there are some things you can control. And sometimes you got to look at it from a different perspective. What if the real estate agent had the listing and you're on the listing side? Imagine that feeling, because we're all struggling to get listings, but you want to be on the other side of that fence. So you're in control of the 8, 10, 15 offers, and you're leveraging that side of it. But here's what they're going to say. Jerry, but it's hard to find listings, Jerry. It's hard to find. But listen, pull up your MLS. Any given day, pull up your MLS. Did new listings come on? Yes, they did. The only problem is they're not yours. Like that's the painful way to say it. New listings are coming on, but they're not yours. So inventory is happening. But we've got to find better ways to make connections and be more competitive, more proactive, and to double down on finding listings and your marketing and your social. Because guess what? You need to be on the other side of the coin. While I love the buyer market, you're only going to win some and lose some. There's only so many strategies you can have based on their financing, right, Jared? The way they're structured their loan, you're giving them the best opportunity to win. But that's their best qualification. That's the hand they're dealt. So focus on the listing inventory. And I mean, create the strategy. If you need help with the strategy, we have tons of details here. But you've got to look at where are the key homes that are selling? What's the market? What's the price point you want? And then get deeper into that strategic area, geographic area, and you've got to market yourself a lot better. This is not sit back and wait for something to happen. This is let's go out, find it. I don't care if you have to knock on doors, find FSBOs, get on Zillow and find, coming soons, whatever it is. We've got to find that listing, because guess what? It'll turn into more.
So you're actually suggesting, Jeff, like I have buyers. I need to target areas and target as a realtor. I need to go another step and go target some areas and go after listings in an area that are going to meet the needs of my client, down payment, credit score, not purchase price.
Yeah, qualifications.
Purchase price. Right.
Yeah, look, the reality is if they tell you what they want, and sometimes they don't know exactly what they want, but they tell you, look, I'm looking for a 4-bed, 2.5 bath. I want a 1/4 acre, 1/2 acre, whatever it is. And they were 1 offer, 2 offer, and they're missing. Go find the house they want. Meaning go find the neighborhood that has the houses that meet that criteria, and let's get marketing to them. Hey, I've got 2 qualified buyers making multiple offers. We're looking for homes. If you're looking to sell or know anybody that's looking to sell, please call me immediately. Like, that is the simplest prospecting script, because you're telling the truth. You've got real buyers, and you got to go after the homes. And I'm going to tell you what, we have agents that are doing it, and they're double ending it, representing properly both sides, dual disclosed. And it's a huge win. Sometimes real quick, and we don't want to talk about stories, but we found one house that had an older gentleman, and he said, listen, I wasn't ready to move until next year. But you know what? Maybe it's a good time I move now, because next year I might not get this price. If we could find a seller or buyer that's willing to give me like 3 months so I could pack up and go, would that work? You know what? I don't know. We can make that work. Let's find out. If you're willing to put it on the market now, I got the buyer, maybe a 3 months part of our negotiation, and he's happy as hell. He got out, he got his time, and he wasn't ready thinking. He's thinking, I'll wait 1 more year. 1 more year where you may not get these prices. We don't know, but it may not. So we got to be proactive. We got to go after the homes that they want. It's easiest to market because you have demand, but it's going to take time and money. A little time and money. You got to do it. You got to go after it. So that's my strength there. That's what we got to do. Always ways to find their data, who to target, but it's going to do that work. Should be part of your weekly, daily activities. If it were me, that's what I'd be doing.
So if you're just showing houses and not taking any time to try to find new inventory, then you need to re-execute. Really, what you need to re-execute.
Yep. Yeah. If you go on Amazon and there's nothing in the store, there's nothing there. But you're trying to buy something, you got to go to someplace else. You go to Best Buy. You go to another. You got to go find the inventory. It comes down to how bad do you really want it? Because that's the work. Those who do that kind of work, though, are the ones that are going to have 5, 10, 15 more transactions. Because remember, if you just get that one listing, how much more marketing can you get on the street because of that one listing? Yes, you're going to take in 8, 10 offers. But if you do it right with a coming soon or do something and buy some time, you run some Facebook ads, you do an open house still, you get exposure. Now you're generating more leads, all from one listing. So we got to control what we can control, and that we can control. That's our actions getting up to do that work. We could do that. So that's what I got.
Oh, Jeff, I wanted to thank you. I tell you what, after this timeout, I feel like we're ready to get back in there and make some changes and start executing. I want to remind everybody, regardless of how good you are, you may be the greatest agent in the world. You may be the best realtor in the world. So Tiger Woods, probably the greatest golfer ever. Tom Brady, probably the best quarterback ever. LeBron James, Michael Jordan, all these people. Listen, their coaches still called timeout.
Yeah, they do.
Brought them in a huddle and say, okay, guys, yes, you're great. But just a reminder, this is what we need to do. So Jeff, thank you for coming on. And we're going to do this once a month, just one time a month. We won't want to get too much. So if you want to see any of Jeff's videos, because I have them on mortgagezoom.com, you need to subscribe to the channel, and there'll be a link to all of Jeff's quick tip videos, some of his longer videos, but it's all on there. If you want information for your home buyers, potential home buyers about, credit scores or special programs or grant programs or anything like that, it's on there. And if you want to have a live face-to-face one-on-one appointment with me, just like that, just log on to mortgage-zoom.com. Jeff, thank you so much, and we'll see you next month, correct?
We'll be here.
All right. Thanks, Jeff. All right. Bye-bye.